Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing fine. So today I'm going to be reviewing a new brand which is called as Oriental Botanics. So to know more about that, stay tuned and please subscribe my channel if you haven't, and give this video a thumbs up as well, and let's begin.
Call me while drinking up the sunshine. Be my man.
So the brand sent me two products. One is the aloe vera green tea and cucumber peel off mask, and the other one is the Australian tea tree serum. So I'm going to be using both of these products in this video. So I'm going to be giving you my first impressions for the peel off mask as well as review of this serum, because I've been using this product for about 5 days now. So I have quite a good idea about this product. So let's begin with the demo. So you can buy these products from the original website. I'll be dropping the website on my description box. It's called orientalbotanics.com. As well as you get a 15% of discount using my code, which is on the description box, and I also put it on the screen so that you can use the code and you can buy the products for a 15% off. So first I'm going to be using the peel off mask, which has aloe vera, green tea and cucumber. So it says this is for clear radiant complexion, detoxifies, hydrates, nourishes and rejuvenates skin. So this brand particularly does not have any parabens, sulfates, silicone and mineral oil into it, and this one is 100 ml packaging, and this one is priced for 349 rupees. So that's the thing about the product. So this is how the packaging is. It comes in a very pretty tube packaging with a green lid. So I'm going to be opening it now and I'm going to be using it. So the direction to use this product is on freshly cleansed face and neck, evenly spread a thick layer of the face mask. Avoid the area around eyes, the eyebrows and hairline. Leave it for 15 to 20 minutes or until it dries out completely. When your skin feels tight, gently pull off the mask from the bottom upwards until it is completely removed. Caution: do not use the pull-off mask on irritated skin. If pulling off the mask is painful, rinse it off with lukewarm water. So let's get started. So the tube is nice, and I'm going to be taking it's very thick in consistency, and as you can see it is a little sticky. I'm going to be taking nice and thick layers. So as I'm applying, I could feel that my skin has a little stinging effect, or I would say like a burning effect. So let's see. Let's give it some time. Both of my cheeks are starting to burn, and it's kind of very irritating. So I'm just going to be giving it 5 more minutes and see if the burning settles down. Stopping putting the mask only till here because I couldn't stand the irritation. This is a little bit more burning now, so I don't think that this one is suitable for me. Basically on my T-zone area and the sides of the nose are very burning. So I'm going to be giving it just 2 more minutes and see if the burning settles down so that I could go on and keep the mask dry and then pull it off, or else I would end up washing it. It has a very strong fragrance. That's the first thing I observed once I applied it on my mask, on my face. And the second thing is that the fragrance doesn't fade away even after applying it. So if you have very irritated nose, then you definitely end up sneezing like me. Then the third thing is that it has a stinging, burning effect on the face, which is not good. Basically, if you have very irritated skin, or if you have oily or acne prone skin, the peel off mask will hurt your skin. So that's the third thing. And I think the quantity is very much needed for the whole face because it's thick in consistency and you will require a lot of product to cover up your face and neck. And the ingredient seems to be good, but once you apply it on your face, you could feel that there's something having a chemically feel to it, so which I personally don't like. Tied my hair so that my hair doesn't stick to the mask, and the burning sensation or the stinging effect is still there on the sides of the nose, and it stopped on my forehead, and I'm just trying and waiting for the mask to dry up a little bit so that I could try peeling it off, but it has not settled down yet. So I'm just going to give it a minute or more and let's see how it looks. But it's not having that stinging or burning effect, and the mask is still on and it's not dried. So I'm going to be giving it more 10 minutes and let's see how it goes. The one thing about the brand is that it does not have parabens, silicons, mineral oils and sulfate. It does ship around India, and it's a made in India product, which is a must try product for all Indians. And then it does have COD, that is cash on delivery. If you want to buy something online which is a new brand, then I think COD is the best option. They have different ranges like the tea tree variant range and the red onion range, which is basically for the hair care. So they say that they nourish and strengthen the hair. So I'm very excited to try the red onion range also from the same brand, because it's a made in India product and I think you have to give it a try. And as it has no parabens, no sulfates, mineral oil and silicone, I think it is a must try product. It was dried here a little bit, so I tried peeling it off and I didn't have any pain. I really like the after effect of it, and I'm going to be waiting some more time to just peel off the other areas. So as you can see, I peeled off this much. Completely peeled off the mask, and I went in upward motions and sometimes I went in downward motions also. I forgot, and kind of the whole mask came. So I'm going to be washing my face with some lukewarm water. So now I'm back, and I'm going to be wiping off my face with a neat towel. I didn't feel any pain while pulling off the mask. The mask was good, and I peeled off well. And I feel my skin to be nice, smooth, and as if I had a very good scrub. So the mask is very good. So my skin looks nice, soft and supple, and as you can see, it looks very clear on camera. And my nose also looks nice and smooth. So I like the overall after effect of the peel off mask. It's quite good. It does not feel very painful while you're removing the mask, and it makes your skin soft and supple, and I could feel that there's some kind of hydration to my skin. So I'm very happy about the peel off mask. Just that it has some burning effect or stinging effect once you apply it. Just give it some 5 to 10 minutes just to settle down, and after that not have any stinging effect after that. So just give some time to apply the peel off mask. So I'm happy with the peel off mask, and moving on straight to the tea tree serum, the Australian tea tree serum, and I'm going to be just giving a nice shake to it. And it does not have any strong fragrance like the peel off mask. I'm going to be taking 2 drops. As you can see, it is liquidy and a bit sticky kind of consistency. I'm just warming it up. You can apply it directly on your face, but I'm going to be applying it like this, and I'm going to be massaging with both of my hands. Applying the serum after the peel off mask feels really good. And the serum has completely absorbed into my skin, and it does not feel any greasy or oily or tacky. Feels very good on my skin, and I really like how the serum has gone into my skin and the after effect of the peel off mask as well. So I completely love both of the products, and I think both of the products have worked for its claims, whatever the products have claimed. And to select a most favorite, I would go for this because I've been using this product for 5 days now and I really like it. I mostly use it in the night skincare routine so that my morning face looks good, bright and hydrated. So basically you can use it in your morning skincare routine or your night skincare routine, and after this you can use your moisturizer. If you're a person suffering from severe oiliness on your face, then you can use it in the night and then you can use the moisturizer. Next morning your skin looks bright, hydrated and oil free. So I really like the serum more than the peel off mask, but the peel off mask is very good and it's suitable for all skin type. The only con I would say about the peel off mask is that it does give you that stinging effect for like 2 to 3 minutes once you apply it, but then if you keep your AC or your fan on, I think that will not be a matter. And if you have normal skin, then you can really go in for this. You don't have to worry about anything. And if you have really irritated acne prone skin, just do a patch test on your face, like just on your jawline somewhere, and then you can use the product. Overall, I really like both of the product, and you have a 15% discount code for these two products on my description box, and I'll be putting that on the screen. You can use the website's link and buy both of these products, and they have a huge range of red onion hair products, which is a must try. I think I'll be buying that next. So that's all for today's video, guys. I hope you guys will enjoy this video and found it to be helpful. If you did, please don't forget to put your thoughts on my comment section below, and I'll be happy to read them. I'll be meeting you all in my next one. Till then, take care, stay tuned, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Bye.